fellas. This is Vince Miller. Thanks so much for joining me for these devotionals. I love reading the Bible with you. So glad you're here. Today we're in Proverbs chapter 14, verse 25. It reads, "A truthful witness saves lives, but one who breathes out lies is deceitful." You know, over the last few years, we have significantly changed how we trust people, haven't we? I mean, people we used to trust, we no longer trust anymore. For example, we used to trust people who worked in the fields of maybe journalism or healthcare or even education. And we extended trust to them mostly because we kind of had to. I mean, they were people that we considered to be experts in areas we were not. But recent occurrences, sparked, I think, primarily by media and political leaders, have now highlighted all these disagreements that we have with these people in these fields, which has caused us to rethink how we trust and, well, who we trust. And here's the truth. The media wants you to distrust, right? Distrust compels us to listen. And the problem is that it's training us to distrust and leading us to question the truth, which leads us to question the people compelling us to distrust. Do you see that? It's a boomerang of distrust is what it is. And this leads us to this proverb today. The second half states that there's a person who breathes out lies, who is deceitful. In other words, when lying is second nature, like the act of breathing is, right? It changes your character, literally who you are. That's what Solomon's saying here. And this is what many are attempting to do in the world. They're breathing out lies about people in an attempt to affect the other person's character. But what they fail to see is the boomerang effect, is that it's actually going to end up affecting them. And the only way to survive in a world that does this is to be truthful at all times. I mean, literally to be truthful regardless of the cost. Yes, people may attack you for being, well, truthful. But being truthful saves lives, the proverb says. It saves the lives of others and yourself by saving your character from a path that leads down the road to deceit that will eventually become a boomerang of distrust to you. Guys, dwell on this today. I think it's important. I think what we see happening in the world is affecting us, and we need to be more truthful than ever. I love you guys. Thanks for joining me. If you enjoyed it, share it with someone you know. Hit subscribe, and I'll see you right back here again tomorrow.